Whether you're part of a Little League or your school's athletic team, being a student athlete requires a lot of self-discipline and a good sense of character. Positive Coaching Alliance will not only aid athletes in exceeding on and off the field, but acknowledge them with an award they can financially benefit from.
So Positive Coaching Alliance was started to help give youth sports a positive initiative on playing on and off the field. You know, our mission is obviously to create better athletes and better people. So we want to provide the tools to coaches, student athletes, and parents to give them what it takes to be a well-rounded person on and off the field through workshops, through leadership seminars and things like that. We have books, and as you saw today, these student athletes got awarded for being triple impact competitors, for honoring themselves, honoring the game, and honoring their teammates.
I was one of the finalists, hoping to get it, but didn't. Still got something out of it, quite happy of it, and it was a good day. When I first arrived, I was like, man, it's fancy. I was like, I've never been to this kind of place before. And then sitting here, it's just like amazed, excited, anxious to see who the winners would be. And it's like to walk into a building that has like a bunch of coaches that can just tell you everything and say what you need to do and how they push you.
What we do in these workshops and what we try to teach them is about being a good person before you being a good athlete. And having good character obviously takes you beyond the field or the court or whatever you choose to compete in. It's about being a good person, being accountable, and having good character allows you to then, in turn, become a good teammate and a good athlete.
You have to have good attitude towards your teammates no matter what. No matter how bad the situation is, no matter how big it is, you will be there for your teammate and support them through everything. My parents always tell me that you have to work for it. It's not going to just get handed to you. I try and show my sisters that I want you to grow up and have a future like I do. Especially my little sister. She's basically combined as like me and my other sister. We push her. We're like, you know what? We want you to do this. Do the things we couldn't do. Do the things we did and that we weren't supposed to do. Make sure you're up in school. It's just like we like to have an effect on the younger kids. I want my parents to come to a banquet like this with them.
Whether it's through donation or moral support, the community plays a vital role in an athlete's success.
Very thankful for a lot of donations that we get throughout the community. Very thankful for the school districts and the charter schools that have partnered with us. We have a tremendous amount of support from the local businesses here in Houston through grant programs and sponsorships that way. Jacob Green obviously was one that came on this year. On behalf of his foundation, we were able to award a scholarship there. So we're very thankful to the community here in Houston that support what we're trying to do across the country.
Stafford is a big community. They come to support the Stafford High School, all games they do. They volunteer, they fundraise, and everyone knows everyone. So it's just like they know all the athletes. They tell me that some of the students at Stafford tell me that they're like, we want you to get far too. Like, you're good. There's no way you can't go to college and not be good. And it's just like we all support each other as a community and as a school.
For more information on Positive Coaching Alliance, visit www.positivecoach.org. For Spartan Spotlight, I'm Kara Blake.